The resolution came to wipe out the details. But everything in my country is detail. Everything has a name. Stones, trees, seasons, fruits, and people.
Imagine a Hollywood legend, once adored by millions, vanishing without a trace, until a single photo in July 2024 shocks the world. Julie Christie, the Oscar-winning icon of the 60s, steps out of an East London laundromat, silver hair glowing, no cameras, no fame. Why would a star who had it all, glamour, love, power, choose to fade away? What secrets lie behind her quiet exit? And what do they reveal about the hidden struggles of legends like Omar Sharif, Warren Beatty, and others? From jaw-dropping confessions to fortunes lost and found, this is the untold story of Hollywood's brightest stars and their shocking twists. You won't believe what's coming, lives unraveled, choices that defy fame, and lessons that hit home. Buckle up. You're about to uncover truths that'll keep you glued to every word. Let's start with Julie Christie, a name that once meant Oscars, heartbreak, and revolution. Born in 1940 on an Indian tea plantation, she grew up straddling two worlds, her father's colonial rigidity and her mother's artistic soul. Sent to England at 6, she faced a cold convent school, where her expulsion for inappropriate storytelling hinted at the rebel she'd become. Acting became her escape, her way to live unbound. By 1961, she was on TV in A for Andromeda, her cool, enigmatic vibe turning heads. Then came 1965. Darling snagged her an Oscar and Dr. Zhivago made her a global icon. She redefined fashion, broke norms in a gold pantsuit, and had Warren Beatty dreaming of wedding bells. But now, she's washing clothes in East London, living simply, her past a galaxy away from her present peace. Her journey whispers a truth. Sometimes the brightest stars choose to dim their own light. Ever wonder what secrets hide behind a perfect smile? Omar Sharif, Julie's Dr. Zhivago co-star, left us in 2015, but his legacy's back in the spotlight. Recently uncovered letters reveal a confession. He regretted letting gambling drain his fortune. Once a king of charisma, Sharif dazzled in Lawrence of Arabia, 1962, earning an Oscar nod and charmed millions as Dr. Yuri. He lived large, casinos, fast cars, a jet-setting life. But those same letters show a man haunted by loss, admitting he squandered millions, leaving his family to rebuild. His son, Tarek, shared in a 2024 interview, "Dad loved the thrill too much. It cost him everything." From red carpets to regret, Sharif's story is a stark pivot, a reminder that even legends stumble. Across the Atlantic, Warren Beatty's making waves again, not for films, but for family. In August 2024, he dropped a bombshell. At 87, he's reconnecting with a daughter he'd distanced himself from decades ago. Beatty, the golden boy of Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, and Shampoo, 1975, was Hollywood's ultimate heartbreaker. He courted Julie Christie, proposed to her, she said no, and lived a life of excess. Now, married to Annette Bening since 1992, he's reflecting. "I missed too much," he told a reporter, voice cracking. This isn't the swaggering Beatty of old, it's a man facing time, mending what fame fractured. His dramatic shift from playboy to penitent father has fans buzzing. Can a legend rewrite his ending? How does a rising star crash so fast? Topsy Jane, originally cast as Liz in Billy Liar, 1963, before Julie stepped in, has resurfaced with a heartbreaking tale. In a September 2024 podcast, she revealed health struggles forced her out of that role, and the industry. Back then, she was tipped as Britain's next big thing, her bright energy lighting up auditions. But illness derailed her, and financial woes followed. "I went from scripts to scraping by," she said, her voice steady but raw. Now she's crowdfunding medical care, a far cry from the red carpet dreams of her youth. Her struggle mirrors a past full of promise against a present fighting to survive. Proof Hollywood's glitter fades for some. Then there's Terrence Stamp, the brooding genius of Billy Budd, 1962. In October 2024, he shocked fans by selling his London flat, hinting at a move to rural obscurity. Once dubbed the most dangerously promising face in cinema, he shared a deep bond with Julie Christie in the 60s. She silenced rooms without trying, he once said. Their paths split as fame called, but respect endured. Now, at 86, he's shedding the trappings of stardom, admitting, "I'm tired of the noise." From commanding screens to craving quiet, Stamp's evolution echoes Julie's. Two souls who outgrew the spotlight's glare. What ties these stories together? It's the push and pull of fame, its highs, its costs, its quiet reckonings. Julie's laundromat moment, Omar's lost fortune, Warren's reunion, Topsy's fight, and Terrence's retreat. They're not just headlines. They're lives, reshaped by time and choice. Stick around because next we're peeling back the curtain on One Star's Lux World. Cars, jets, and lessons we can all steal from. Hollywood's never short on drama, and we're just getting started. Hollywood's glow can blind, but what happens when the lights dim and the real story unfolds? We've followed Julie Christie's journey from 60s icon to East London recluse. Her luxury life peeled back to reveal a masterclass in choice. Now let's wrap this saga with fresh twists. Secret confessions, quiet struggles, and a deeper dive into her financial empire. From Omar Sharif's haunting regrets to Warren Beatty's late-life pivot, we're unpacking the latest on these legends, plus a closer look at Julie's wealth. Ready for the final act? Let's see what it takes to shine, stumble, and still stand tall. Julie Christie's name once lit up marquees, but her heart always beat for freedom. In November 2024, a rare interview surfaced. She admitted to turning down a $10 million memoir deal. Why walk away from a fortune? "I'd rather live my truth than sell it," she said, her voice steady at 84. Back in 1965, Darling made her an Oscar queen. Dr. Zhivago crowned her a global star. She shaped fashion, inspired women, and lived untamed. Now, spotted tending sheep in Wales with journalist Duncan Campbell, her partner since 1979, she's swapped red carpets for rural peace. Her net worth? Estimated at $12 million in 2024, built from savvy film roles and eco-investments, projected to hold steady as she lives modestly. From a tea plantation kid to a cultural force, Julie's story screams one truth. Real wealth is living on your terms. What drives a legend to confess after years of silence? Omar Sharif's family dropped a bombshell in October 2024. Unpublished diaries reveal he hid a health struggle during his Lawrence of Arabia days, fearing it'd end his career. The man who charmed millions as Dr. Yuri in 1965 was once Egypt's golden son, his $20 million fortune fueled by films and bridge tournaments. By his 2015 passing, gambling had slashed it to $5 million. His son Tariq now manages a modest estate, projected to grow slightly via re-releases. Sharif's past was grandeur. His present legacy is a cautionary tale. Chase thrills, but guard your foundation. Can a heartbreaker rewrite his story? Warren Beatty's 2024 reunion with his estranged daughter, now 30, has Hollywood buzzing. The man who wooed Julie in the 60s, starred in Bonnie and Clyde, and built a $70 million empire by 2024, projected to hit $80 million by 2030 via investments, is facing his past. "I wasn't there," he admitted in a podcast, reflecting on his Playboy prime. Once untouchable directing Reds, 1981, to Oscar nods, he's now a family man, married to Annette Bening. His wealth, tied to film residuals, real estate like a $6 million Beverly Hills mansion, and tech ventures, secures his future. Beatty's shift from rogue to reflective shows even icons evolve. Who fades when the spotlight shifts? Topsy Jane, once poised to steal Billy Liar before health sidelined her, shared a gut-wrenching update in December 2024. She's selling personal mementos to cover care costs. In the 60s, she was a rising star, her $50,000 net worth modest but promising. Today, it's near zero, with no growth projected. Her struggle contrasts her vibrant past, a stark reminder. Fame's fleeting without a safety net. Meanwhile, Terrence Stamp, Julie's 60s confidant, stunned fans by donating $100,000 to a rural arts fund in 2024. His $10 million fortune, steady from Superman 1978, and smart stocks, supports his quiet life. From brooding star to generous recluse, he mirrors Julie's retreat. Julie's financial playbook is a masterclass. Her $12 million net worth grew from $500,000 in the 70s, fueled by selective roles in green startups, not lavish spending. Unlike Sharif's casino losses, she banked on stability, her Chelsea townhouse now $5 million, and eco stakes. Lessons? Pick purpose over flash, invest long-term, live below your means. Her life, from 60s chaos to Welsh calm, proves you don't need applause to win. Just courage to choose your own path. Hollywood's drama never stops, but Julie's quiet triumph leaves us wondering,